One of the central themes in Cobra Kai is trust, which makes it all the more intense when teammates, family members, and partners betray one another. The epic rivalry between Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence may have started back in 1984 with The Karate Kid, but Cobra Kai continues the story decades later with both men still having unresolved issues. The early seasons of the show saw the pair come close to burying their history and becoming friends, but just as things appeared to be changing, they would have a massive fallout. The rivalry between LaRusso and Lawrence is certainly central to the series, but that competitive spirit also extends to the rest of the cast on the show. With competing dojos and old enemies appearing out of the blue, there are a lot of relationships to explore. However, the strength of the show comes from pushing the boundaries of these relationships. From friends becoming enemies, and family members betraying each other, there is a lot to unpack throughout Cobra Kai. Johnny mentoring Miguel. And becoming like a father to him. Johnny, William Zabka, teaches Miguel, Zolo Mariduena, karate to defend himself. Their relationship quickly develops and Johnny becomes a father figure to Miguel. However, Johnny already has an estranged son. Instead of repairing the relationship with his son, Johnny fills the gap in his life with Miguel. And in Robbie Keane's, Tanner Buchanan, Moment of Need, when his mother leaves him alone, and he's ready to reach out to his father, he sees Johnny and Miguel together. The betrayal may not have been intended, and Johnny's relationship with Miguel came organically, but it didn't make it hurt any less. 7. Robbie joining Cobra Kai. Under the tutelage of Kreese and Silver. Robbie stands next to Kenny in Cobra Kai. The relationship between Robbie and his father has always been strained, and despite Johnny's best efforts to invite his son to train with him and get closer, Robbie turns to Daniel LaRusso, Ralph Macchio, instead. But Robbie's biggest betrayal came when he rejected both his father and his mentor after spending some time in prison for seriously injuring Miguel. Instead of accepting help from his father or LaRusso, Robbie went to Kreese for a place to stay and quickly began training with the infamous Cobra Kai, despite their bad reputation.